guys, it's me, Jake, from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this very cool 2015 Toyota 4Runner. This one is the fully loaded TRD Pro model, and as you can see too, it is finished off in this super unique orange exterior. And I will say at the start of this video, this one was just traded in. It has not even been serviced or detailed yet, but I wanted to get a video because I know it won't be here for long, so I apologize that it is a little dirty inside and out. But outside, like I said, this super cool orange exterior. You can see obviously the TRD Pro wheels, TRD Pro badging. This one does have the factory running boards down below. Body colored door handles. Also your cladding is body colored, which I think looks really good. Body colored door handles, body colored mirrors up here. Top, you can see your roof rails. And of course your tinted rear privacy glass on this one. Fuel cap, typical Toyota, is on the driver's side. And down below, you can see your mud flaps down there on this one. Trailer hitch on the back, as well as some plastic cladding to protect the bumper, loading things in and out. Typical 4Runner, you can insert the key, turn, and it will put the rear window down. And then turn the other way, and it will bring it back up. Really cool design. I've always loved that these have that. You can see your single exhaust. And then coming up to this side, this one is riding on Nitto Terra Grappler tires. They are 265/70 R17s, so 17-inch TRD alloy wheels, does have your factory wheel locks, as well as rear disc brakes. This one, of course, too, super clean Southern vehicle, and I mean, I'm not going to act like I know what I'm looking at, but obviously being the TRD Pro, you do get all of the TRD suspension goodies from the factory. Don't quote me on it, but I believe these have Fox shocks from the factory. Up front, projector headlights, you can see your Toyota badge, as well as fog lights down below, and the hood scoop that the TRD Pro does give you. Go ahead and step in. This one does include your typical Toyota key fob, lock, unlock, and panic. And stepping inside, this one does have the black leather interior, and like I said, this was just traded in, so I apologize that's a little dusty around the edges. See your puddle lamps down below. And to start, all you have to do, just insert the key. And just turn to start. Go ahead and close the door. Inside, as you can see, this one does have the leather-wrapped steering wheel, of course. Nice and tight hydraulic power steering, which is just one thing I love about these. These 4Runners, I mean, they are pretty analog and they drive pretty analog, but I think that's totally the appeal of these. Anyway, on the wheel, you do have some painted trim around here. Your cruise control, Bluetooth phone controls, as well as voice commands. This button, you can change what shows up on your display right there, as well as your audio system controls on this side. On the door, padded leather, your red stitching in the TRD Pro, padded armrest. All four of your automatic windows, power locks, and then your power mirror controls are right there. Heated windshield, your power outlet controls, and gauge dimmer. More storage down below, all of that. And I forgot to show, but this one, of course, does have a full power driver's seat, and your all-weather floor mats. Dashboard itself, I mean, it's typical 4Runner. It's a pretty rugged interior, but it's a Toyota, so everything is put together insanely well. Headlight controls, fog light controls right there, as well as your gauges. Tachometer, speedometer, your display as I mentioned, and then engine temperature and fuel gauge. Up top, you do have your clock, more of the painted trim in the center, and then two air vents. Right here is your audio system in this one, which sounds fantastic. AM, FM, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, satellite radio, your CD player up top. Different apps, things like that you can bring up on the display. You can see this will show the weather. This one also is equipped with navigation, which is very nice. Your SD card slot over here, so it looks like someone installed some kind of phone mount. You have your tune knob and everything else. A lot of these other apps will work when you have a Bluetooth phone connected. Single zone, manual climate control down below. Your temperature over here, where you want it, and then your fan speed, as well as your defrost controls, all of that. Super simple to use. Storage, more storage below there, and then your USB, auxiliary in, as well as a power outlet. Four-wheel drive controls right there, and then cup holders, and the shifter for the 5-speed auto this one is equipped with. sport and manual mode, and then reverse. It does have a rear backup camera. Very cool, obviously you get the TRD shift knob in here. Controls for your rear window, which is just one touch automatic. We'll put it down, and one touch auto, bring it back up. You can see your heated seat controls, which is very nice that the TRD Pro does give you that. Padded armrest in the middle, storage inside of there, your 12 volt, as well as different compartments, things like that. Seats are very comfortable. I believe this is Toyota's Softex synthetic leather, but very nice, high quality material, and it holds up great. You can see the red stitching as well. Up top, auto dimming rear view mirror. You have your hill descent control right there, as well as different modes. Like I said, I'm not an off-road person. I'm not even going to pretend I know what I'm looking at, but all of your controls up there. Garage home link, as well as interior lighting. You can see auto dimming rear view mirror, like I said. I mean, just a great place to be in here, and this drives so much better than every other 4Runner I've ever been in. Unlock everything, driver's side window down, and pop the hood right there. Inside of the rear seat on this one, everything follows through with your padded stitched leather, storage, all of that. See the seats back here, they do fold down. Just flip the bottom portion up and then release from right there. It will fold flat. You can also, from right here, adjust the recline. But we'll go ahead and step in. You can see the all-weathers follow through in the rear. We'll go ahead and pop the headrests back up. But I'm 6'2". The seat's a little bit further back than I would sit, and I can still fit back here perfectly fine. Do have back seat pockets on each side, 2 air vents in the middle, and then your power outlets. Up top, your interior lighting, as well as handles on each side. And in the middle, of course, you do get an armrest with 2 cup holders built in, all of that. And like I said, I feel bad videoing this before it's been detailed, but for what it is, it's actually pretty clean. Child locks, typical Toyota fashion, built in right there. Inside of the trunk on this one, everything follows through, plenty of space back here. The TRD Pros are 2-row carbs, of course, but storage up top, power outlets, so storage on the sides, things like that. This one does have your all-weather trunk liner. Nice part about these two is even though they're a tall vehicle, the load height is about level with my knee, so you still do have a nice low load floor. Up top, you can see lights built in up there, as well as speakers for your audio system. Everything on this side follows through. Once again, seat will flip forward, that drops down, and then this will fold down flat. Very nice design. And like I said, this right here will adjust the recline of the seat. Up front, power passenger seat, which is a nice touch. Puddle lamps once again. And inside of the glove box, this one does include all of your owner's literature in the original wallet, or the silver trim up there. And up front, we'll go ahead, headlights, as well as the fog lights on. And you can see your projector headlights up top, fog lights down below. And then under the hood, this one does have Toyota's 4-liter V6, which, I mean, this engine is pretty much as close to bulletproof as you can get. Everything's running fine. 72,000 miles is absolutely nothing for one of these. Like I said too, for a car that hasn't been detailed yet, this one is super clean. We'll go ahead, bring the driver's side window back up, put it off right here, move the key, And headlights back in auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.